So as you can see, Podman MCP is running and InfluxDB MCP is running with 26 tools. Let's go to Postman. So first, let's ask what it can do. InfluxDB is enabled. So it says it can list organization, create, delete list members, etc. Create labels, task, check health, provide examples, and write data also. And you can see the tool was executed. This tool was called. Now we can list organizations of InfluxDB instance. So there is currently only one organization, dev team, and you can see this was the JSON API response. Next, we can list all the buckets that are there, and it says there are three buckets: monitoring, task, and test bucket. And this was the response. And then we can check health of the instance. And since we are getting a response, it will be online. It's healthy, and yeah, it is only this much. Then we can list the scheduled tasks and it finds these scheduled tasks. And this was the tool response. Uh, so, so yeah, this was the tool response. And we can create a new task, okay, using that org ID and to check the CPU usage every hour. Okay, so okay, so we will need to provide the script for that, but we can check with other tools that we can create a new bucket in the instance. And it says, okay, I've created the bucket ID is this, and it can also be shown here. If I refresh, you can see the bucket was created. And create new, we can create labels. So we can create critical issue label, and we can also provide our ID. And we have to provide those values for label to be created. And it says label was created successfully. And you can see the tool response label created and return the ID. Then we can list members of the org. Currently there are no members, it says, and you can see the output was no members found, so it was empty. And we can also write data into Influx TV. So we have the test bucket already there. So we just write whether data into that and telling it to write four similar data items. And it says I have written data, and you can see in the response uh, tool was called four times. Uh, so write data was called multiple times. Then you can list labels in the organization, and it says here, okay, and it says has found ready to deploy critical issue label. This was just created. Now we can find all elements, all data entries. We just have written data into it, so we should be able to get data. And it says, okay, it retrieved the data, and you can see in the result this data was retrieved, and in that there is weather data also, Delhi, which was used in previous one. So this was Influx MCV. Thank you.